Riko's emotional balloons. Welcome to an inspiring story that will touch your heart and help you understand the beauty of emotions. Meet Riko, a boy from a small village with a very unique gift. Every time he feels an emotion, a balloon of a specific color appears above his head. Red for anger, blue for sadness, yellow for happiness, green for fear, and purple for confusion. One day while playing at the park, Riko dropped his ice cream. A large blue balloon appeared, signaling his sadness. His friends laughed, but Riko felt embarrassed. Why do I have these balloons that show my feelings? He wondered. The next day at school, his friend Danu accidentally spilled juice on his book. A bright red balloon grew above Riko's head as he shouted, "Why are you so careless, Danu?" The balloon grew bigger, and everyone in the class went silent. Their teacher, Mrs. Dina, approached Riko calmly. "Riko, can we talk for a moment?" she asked. Riko nodded, still upset. "Riko," Mrs. Dina began, "having emotions is normal, but managing them is very important. Let me teach you something to help with your balloons." "How?" Riko asked curiously. "First, take a deep breath," Mrs. Dina explained. "Count to 5, then exhale slowly. Try it now." Riko followed her instructions. Slowly, his red balloon began to shrink. "It worked," he said, amazed. Mrs. Dina smiled. "Whenever you feel angry, sad, or scared, remember, you control your balloons. Think of them as your friends that you can work with." The next day, Riko had the chance to practice. When his friend Mira borrowed his bike without asking, he felt a red balloon starting to appear. But instead of shouting, Riko took a deep breath and calmly said, "Mira, next time, please ask me first if you want to borrow my bike." The red balloon shrank, and a small yellow one appeared instead. Riko realized that expressing his feelings calmly made him feel much better. From that day forward, Riko became a role model for his friends, teaching them how to manage their own emotional balloons. He was no longer embarrassed by them. Instead, he saw them as a reminder that he had the power to control how he responded to his emotions. Moral of the story: emotions are a natural part of life. Learning to recognize and manage them is the key to becoming a better and more understanding person. If you enjoyed this story, give it a like, share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to Motive Aside for more inspiring tales. See you in the next story.